Hi Scorpio, it's Carol with Carrot Tarot. I'm here to pull a reading for you for the month of March 2026. These are general readings, so if something doesn't resonate, just take what does and leave the rest. If you need a more personalized reading, head on over to my website, carrottarot.com, and you can order one right there. All right, let's jump in, Scorpio. It looks like in the recent past, there was this Emperor energy. This is like a very cold, calculated, cunning, smart, authoritarian type of energy. I don't know if that was yours or somebody else's, but we can revisit. I'm going to clarify this whole spread as well so we can dive deeper. But initially, we have this Emperor in the recent past. In the present, you have this Eight of Pentacles energy crossed by this King of Pentacles energy. You are working diligently, very hard. You are keeping your focus and just getting through your work. This King of Pentacles energy really says that you have really planned out and thought through everything involved with whatever this work is right now. In your below, this is the purpose of the whole spread. You have the Page of Swords. This is an energy of like a fresh new beginning, clear communication around a new beginning. The swords are, the suit of our thoughts, the way we communicate our ideas. They could be writing, music, marketing, filmmaking. It's very cerebral. So whatever this new beginning is, this is the basis of this whole spread right here. In your above, you may feel a little bit confused about all the options that you currently have. It could be that you have too many options, or it could just be that you just don't know enough about each one at the moment to make a healthy decision, or a confident decision, I should say. In the near future is this Queen of Cups. So you are definitely working towards something, nurturing something, and it isn't just a project. You obviously really are invested emotionally in whatever this is. So that's really beautiful energy. You are going really deep in emotionally pulling out the things that will definitely help this project stand out. In your advice section is the Five of Wands. This could be, competition. It could be a lot of arguments. I think the advice here is to listen to what other folks have to say. Know that everybody could be a little bit frustrated. However, everybody in this card is holding their own wand. They all have some point that they're trying to get across. So I think the universe is asking you to take a moment and just pause and listen, even though people can get a little bit heated. In your external factors, there is an ending coming in. This could feel like a bit of a betrayal when it does come in, but it is a blessing in disguise. Something is definitely dead, done, over with. In your hopes and or fears are the Three of Cups is here. This is a card of your community, celebrating with your friends. That is really what you are hoping for. And in the possible final outcome is this Ace of Swords, which is beautiful because it does totally match up with the driver of this whole reading. Ace of Swords is a fresh new beginning in something. It is victory. It is clarity. And it is cutting out things that were holding you back. Let's clarify this spread, okay? Scorpio, this is for Scorpio. All right, let's see what we have for Scorpio. Clarifying your present situation of the Eight of Pentacles. One card, please. One card to clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, Seven of Wands. This is definitely a card of like, you are standing up for yourself. I think you're keeping your head down because there have been some arguments about something that you're working on, and this is for the whole month, right? So yeah, you're setting your boundaries, you are working hard, and you are trying to not engage with whatever that nonsense is over here. One card to clarify the Emperor in the past, please. Okay, ooh, the Sun. All right. I'm getting a sense that this Emperor in the past could have been a person that came in strategically, possibly with an offer. Somebody who is looked up to in your industry. Really incredible, like, work history. I'm thinking like if Pablo Picasso was still alive, and he saw your art and he was like, wow, this is amazing. Like Emperor type, that type of energy, right? Somebody well respected, revered even, who has a lot of knowledge to impart on you. That is coming through with the Sun, and the Sun is just like an incredible card of happiness, joy, fulfillment, you know, going towards your dreams and stuff like that. So that is excellent energy. So that's probably what set this whole thing in action. One card for the near future, please. One card for the near future. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. We have the Three of Wands. So yeah, there is something passionate that you are working on. There has been some plans being made, and now you're like really waiting for your ships to come in. This is the near future. Your hard work will pay off is what it seems like here. Let's clarify Seven of Cups in the above, please. Seven of Cups above. King of Swords. Wow. Yes. To make sense of all of these options that you have, you think you're being guided to use your King of Swords energy. And the King is really the card of great clarity, looking at facts and truth as they are, being able to like see fully and being able to plan accordingly. I think the advice here is to look incredibly close at each different alternative or option that you are being presented with and make sure that you are working in alignment with the information that you have. One card for the below, please, for the Page of Swords. Whoa, Page of Swords. Nice work here, guys. Scorpio, this is awesome. The Page of Swords is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this new journey that has inspired, this new project that has inspired your whole spread for this month, Ten of Pentacles is saying that it's going to be worth it. You're really being motivated by this sense of being able to provide for your loved ones, your family, which is amazing. There's generational wealth here. I think if you are going out and like working really hard, this is why you're doing it, right? That is the reason why you are putting all of this effort into all of this work, and you are very dedicated. Let's clarify the Five of Wands here. One card for the Five of Wands. One card to clarify. Ooh. Interesting energy here. Yeah, so there is this, like, many different conflicting views here. And to clarify, we have the Ace of Swords, which is interesting because you also have the Ace as your potential outcome, right? I think in this situation and advice, it's saying to, you know, if there is some voices that are adding to the stress, it's saying like cut that noise out. Maybe the swift hand of truth and facts can come in, and that will probably help clear out that noise, that competition, that nonsense that you're dealing with. Let's do one card to clarify the Ten of Swords, please. One card for Scorpio to clarify external influences here. One card to clarify external influences for Scorpio. One card, please. One card for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, we have, interesting, another Swords card. So yeah, this is dead, done, over with, and this is you moving on to calmer shores, which is lovely. Whatever this is, it's putting you on, it's course correct, right? It is putting you on this smooth sailing. You're definitely moving on from whatever this was, which is great, Scorpio. Let's see here. One card to clarify, hopes and or fears, the Three of Cups. One card to clarify the Three of Cups. All right, we have, the World card. Lovely. Yeah, you are really hoping for like a celebration of this new chapter in your life. There's definitely like an ending happening, and you are wanting to move in to the best possible new chapter. That is also confirmed with this Ten of Pentacles energy in your below. This is amazing energy for you. So, and the other thing, the advice section here, right? We had this conflict card, this Five of Wands. I think also because you have the Ace of Swords in the final outcome, and it came out to clarify, I think it's telling you to keep the faith that this is just temporary noise and it will pay off when you get to your final outcome as well, which is lovely. But let's clarify that final possible outcome of the Ace of Swords. And I say possible because tarot can't predict the future, but it can help you see the energies that are present. Ooh, yes. Wow, you got some of the best cards in this spread, Scorpio, because Ace of Swords is clarified by this Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups is a card of accomplishments, contentment, gratitude, really sitting in front of all of your awards, your trophies, all the things you've acquired. That could be skills, it could be relationships, and just feeling like a deep sense of gratitude. So this is what we are hoping for you with this new opportunity. This is amazing energy, Scorpio. All right, let's pull an angel number card, Scorpio, and see what guidance we have for the whole month. Oh, and I wanted to let you know that I've just launched a Patreon, the Carrot Tarot Community Garden. I will hope you will join. It's pretty new. You may even be the first person to join, but there's some really great perks, and I'm hoping that we can build a community where everybody supports each other and embraces each other while we all go through our own transformational growth. All right, Scorpio, your guidance for the whole month, your angel number is 2002. It's called The Void. Empowered, growth, friendship, relaxation, joy, openness, exploration, and balance. You have more control over your life than you realize. Pursue your interests and take action to transform your circumstances. Things will improve with time. You'll have plenty of opportunities to make new friends, so relax, have fun, and open up. Step outside and embrace the world around you. I love this energy for you, Scorpio. That's beautiful. All right. Let's pull a couple of tea leaf cards here. We'll pull one for the overall month guidance, Scorpio, and then we will pull one for each week, okay? So 5 tea leaves total. What do we have in store for Scorpio for the month of March 2026? All right. One for the overall month. We have happiness, Scorpio. Yes, you deserve this. You sincerely deserve this, Scorpio, I swear. Whew, okay. And then we have for the first week, Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening up. That's for that first week of March. For the second week of March, we have Tree, affairs with your family. Tree. For the third week of March, we have Dog barking, advice from a friend. Very nice. And then for that fourth week, Scorpio, we have Firecracker, excitement. Scorpio, overall, your month looks pretty freaking awesome. Like, there seems to be some deep transformational change happening here. You are definitely leaning into your passions. You've got some great clear-sightedness happening. Things that are falling away, it's because it's to set you on the right path. You are nurturing the things that you love. This is exciting energy, Scorpio, for March, and I love it for you. All right, Scorpio, please let me know in the comments if this resonated. Every time you comment, like, subscribe, it really does help my channel grow, and I sincerely appreciate it. I'm sending you so much love and light, Scorpio, for whatever March throws your way. Take care.